Dr. Phil is in this morning, and let's find out what is on Dr. Phil's mind.
Well, thank you, C-Man and B-Man. Sometimes we let other people's perceptions and expectations of us control the person we show the world. The I-Man has allowed Brian Williams to convince him it would be a good idea to broadcast the Imus in the Morning program from Baghdad, when there's already a school of thought that suggests it ain't such a great idea to broadcast it from New Jersey. But everybody from Colonel Jack Jacobs to Andrea Mitchell to Tom Aspel is jumping on the bandwagon, perpetuating the joke at Imus's expense. Because that's what it has to be, a joke. The setup of which is that Imus's presence would bring a lift in morale to the troops. Well, the only way that might be true would be if after seeing his miserable, sickly, wrinkled-up old ass, they would think sleeping on a cot in the desert under constant mortar fire wasn't that bad of an existence. Because I know if I'm a serviceman living in a militarized zone, dodging sandstorms and IEDs, I'm looking for some Hooters girls carrying chicken wings and cold beers, not some cranky antediluvian hypochondriac in a cowboy hat. One wonders if the State Department would even clear such a trip, because there are enough people over here in the States who want to see him dead, let alone a Shiite load of Muslims who can't wait to get even for the past 25 years of camel jockey bashing. I mean, as hard as it is for me to admit this, Imus's heart's in the right place. Nobody's done more for the veterans than he has. But when he was touring Walter Reed and that first-class facility he helped to build in San Antonio, you know the veterans are thinking, Jesus, haven't I suffered enough? I already made the ultimate sacrifice to my country. I gotta be subjected to this? I mean, Imus needs to stop and take a personal inventory, figure out just who he is, the whiny, self-absorbed Howard Hughes or Bob Hopeless on the FUSO tour. You know, the only reason they tolerated that funny, unfunny old bastard was because he used to bring Ann Margaret and Joey Heatherton with him. Now, Deirdre said she'd want to go, but it would be irresponsible for her to leave young Wyatt back in the States all by himself, let alone monitor the trust fund with her new husband, Harold Ford Jr. But I suppose whether you're a million miles away or you're here makes no difference. Imus, somebody's going to wish you were dead.
It is now exactly.